Times, guys, with Jimbo and Stevo. This is show number 12. Jimbo, how was
Yep.
that?
Hey man,
One,
12.
two.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Well, man, I tell you, we're moving up. We're moving up. How you doing, buddy?
I'm fantastic, man. We're like
Oh yeah.
kind of in the middle of summer now, right? Well, actually, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Kind of in the middle of summer. More than
Well,
halfway through the year.
well, I guess so. If you think about it, yeah, July.
Yeah,
July is yeah.
July 13th.
Is it? Oh, I see. I forget. Yeah, we're thinking ahead.
I know.
Jim's a realist here, man. No, it's Sunday. Hey, we'll
Well,
get
who's
that a
the
little
old
bit.
one now? Who's the old guy?
No,
Huh?
I'm not the old.
Huh?
I'm not one that. I'm like Abe Lincoln. I just tell you how it is.
Well, I wish I had his height. Your height too, for that
Oh,
matter.
you'll see that. We'll see that. You'll see that
Oh
here.
my God.
We're getting there.
In
We're
a
almost
week or
here.
so, oh my gosh, I'll be like standing next to you, look like a freaking Ewok.
But we no, I'm looking forward to it though. I am. I'm looking forward to seeing you, buddy. How's the
In the
wife doing?
heat of summer in Houston, Texas,
I
right?
tell you, right. Yeah, you did pick a good time to come, middle of July. Yeah, we're definitely gonna bake a little bit,
Yeah.
especially if it's during the day. But oh well.
Let's hope no storms. I know you guys are storms
Yeah,
coming
well,
your way.
unfortunately, this is gonna come out Saturday,
Yeah.
next Saturday, and like I said, Abe Lincoln, we're talking to you Sunday at 8:53. Yeah, we'll get to that though, buddy. Barrel will be hitting Matagorda Bay in about what 4 or 5 hours or 6 hours. They'll be
Mm,
hitting us. But we'll
yeah.
get more into that, big guy. We'll get into that.
Well, hopefully
Uh
by the time it gets inland, it's not going to be as bad, and don't take any lives or anything like that. So,
well, yeah, no, we don't never wish on anybody, guys, but I'm gonna get more into this when we talk about it because it's just the damn FEMA flyer. That's all we can blame it on, the FEMA flyer. I mean, come on. I mean, it's ridiculous
at
what's
least you
going
get the
on.
notices out there. That's good.
I never got one.
Oh,
We
you
talked
never
about
got one.
this.
Oh, my bad.
You guys, you have to understand. Pappy's having a stroke over there, man. Sometimes he
I
forgets.
thought you were getting the flyers.
No, we talked about that. No, we talked about that on golly, I think it was in
About
May
three
when
or
I got
four
that
shows ago
flyer.
or something from the
Yeah, it
last.
was a while back. It was a while
Yeah.
back, 4 shows or so. So I understand you got a lot on your plate. Steve was busy. Thanks for taking time out to be with us, be in the future a week from now, or be right here present now on Sunday, 7/7.
I need a brain
Anyway,
check. Brain check. Brain check.
no, you're doing good. You're doing good. Hey, why don't you start off our show, baby? What's the
All
five little
right.
facts?
Our top five for on this day in history on July 13th. Remember, well, Krispy Kreme donuts. All us our donut
Hey,
out there.
man, that's some good ass donuts, brother. I love me a
Yeah.
Krispy
Well, I
Kreme.
mean, you like a lot of fat. There you go. But yeah, I mean, hey, I like them too. I'm no different, But Vernon Rudolph started out Krispy Kreme back in 1937 on this day in Kentucky.
I didn't know they were around that long. Wow.
Me neither, because they've only been in California, at least in San Diego, what, for maybe the last 15 years or something like that, 12 years. I'm not, yeah, 10
I
years.
haven't had a Krispy Kreme donut in probably 10 years.
I try to stay away from them as much as I can. All that sugar. It's like the new cocaine. Anyway,
At our age, screw it. But anyway, go
so
ahead. What's the
yeah,
next one?
I'm a
That was a good
dunker. I
one.
dunk them in my coffee or my hot chocolate. 1977. I don't know if you heard about this, but the city of Kinney, Minneapolis, Kinney seceded from the United States, all because of water. They weren't getting any water. And the best way to do that was to secede. And as another country, they could bargain for water. And that's what they did. I don't even know if they joined the country back in again. I was Googling, I didn't see anything about Kinney still being a city in the US.
Kenny, didn't he get killed, man? Kenny get killed? Oh, I'm thinking about that dang
Something
South
different.
Park.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
South Park. Kenny always gets killed in
Oh,
South
yeah.
Park. I never watched that, but I throw that out there. I didn't
And
know that. That's a good one.
remember Live Aid 1985, the concert. It was a fundraiser for,
Yeah, I remember
yeah,
that.
to help people in Ethiopia. There was famine going on. That happened back
Yeah.
in 1985.
Yeah, boy, that was my prime, the 80s, man. We talked about
Yep,
the 80s. I love the 80s, man.
yep, yep. Today, July 13th, is National French Fries Day.
Okay. I got to make a note on that French fries. I like French fries.
Drive
A
through the
little chili
drive-through,
on
say
it.
fries with that,
Chili,
fries with that. Can I
chilies
have
and
fries with that?
cheese. Yeah, I like my French fries. I love the French
International
fries.
Rock and Roll Day too. Hey, hey, hey. All you rockers out there.
That's cool. Little rock and roll day, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm all
I
for
like
that.
to do that. Go to the what is that? The Fame Hall. What is that? Rock of Fame or whatever
Yeah,
it is.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Is it in? Oh, is it Ohio that it's in?
I think it
Rock
is
and
in Ohio. I
Roll
think
Hall of
Rock and Roll
Fame.
Hall of Fame. I think it is in Ohio. That's a good
I
one.
think
That's a
so.
good call. I
Yeah.
think so too. Oh,
Okay, birthdays, celebrity birthdays on this day. Louise Mandrell, country singer, sister to Barbara Mandrell, right? She was
okay.
born on
Okay.
this day. She had that hit "Some Girls Have All the Luck" back in 1984. Ken Jeong,
Nice.
Mr. Chow in Hangover, right? Ken Jeong, the
Oh
actor.
yeah, the little dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
used to be
yeah.
a doctor or something like that. Did he used
Yeah,
to be a
he's a doctor,
doctor?
actually.
Yeah, he's a
Smart
doctor.
guy.
Yeah,
And I think he has
yeah,
twin daughters as well, too.
yeah.
And since our show started out about 420, Cheech Marin celebrates his birthday today.
Hey, got me some. Yeah, you know what? That's gonna be cool
From
about
Cheech and Chong.
our anniversary being on 420 every year. It's gonna be just
Yeah.
well, that's gonna be a blast
I
in
love their
itself. But anyway,
show, that
go ahead.
scene where the girl snorted the Ajax and she goes,
Yeah, yeah. You know, I always liked Cheech and Chong movies back in the day, man. It's
yeah.
surprised how old they're getting now.
Two more. Sir Patrick Stewart, who played Captain
Uh,
Ricard. Was it Captain?
yeah,
I know it's
yeah.
Picard,
No,
right?
don't you watch it. The Trekkies will jump all on us. Don't piss the Trekkies off, man. But yeah, there was that's a two rivalry between him
Oh,
and
well, that's the remake because the first one was back in the 70s, right?
yeah,
The
right.
original.
That was oh doggone it, man.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Shoot, why can't we even think of his name?
I don't was never a Trekkie, man. My dad would
I
know.
I wasn't a big Trekkie fan back then. I became one later. Not even big, but somewhat, a fan later
But
on.
yeah, anyway, I knew you're talking about though. I like it. I like him though, man. He's been in some other movies too. They're pretty good.
And finally, on this day in 1942, Harrison Ford was born.
Oh well,
Actor.
golly, everybody knows Indiana Jones. I mean,
Indiana Jones.
Han
Was it?
Solo.
Yep. Patriot Games. Was he in Patriot Games too?
Yeah, Patriot Games. The Patriot Games. See,
I like that movie. Right, right,
yeah,
right.
Patriot Games was a good one. Yeah, and
A
no,
lot
he's
of
in.
movies. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of movies. You know, he's
The
kind of, and
Witness.
he flies planes too. He's got his own
Yeah.
little airplanes that he flies.
Hey, it's amazing what money can do. You can buy,
Yeah,
learn to fly it.
I remember that one year crashed on a golf course though.
Oh, did he
But,
really?
yeah, they thought maybe he's like ooh, a little bit
Oh,
out there, lost a little bit. You know, getting older. It happens.
yeah, yeah.
Sometimes we don't put enough sandwiches in our picnic basket when we go out.
Well, the girls loved him back in his heyday.
Yeah, man, Han Solo, man. Come on, man. Who doesn't like? I remember that Star Wars. That's back in the
Yeah.
70s. And the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, and then how about oh doggone it, Road. What was that one where he was the future one? That was one of my favorite ones too. Gosh, I can't remember. It'll come
Yeah.
back to me. We'll get it together. But
I'm
hey,
rubbing off on you, huh? With the whole memory thing now.
yeah, it's been right now with I've been praying a lot for everybody right now. I mean, because it just stinks.
Yeah.
With okay.
We got dude
Hey,
talking now.
first things. I want to give a shout out. That was good for us. Good updates on everything. Give us some knowledge,
Five
whatever.
for five. Yes, sir.
Appreciate that. I'm sure Addie. Shout out to Sis. He likes when you give you little informative things. He
Nice.
feeds her knowledge.
Yeah.
And she yelled at me for cutting you off again. I was like, I don't cut him off. He cuts me off a lot, man. Anyway, we just
Okay.
flow.
Yeah,
We
we have.
flow. But no dude right now. It's just right now, Hurricane Burrow. Like I said, guys, you're gonna see this Saturday. I just want to say I hope everybody survived everything okay. There was no significant damage. Nothing comes to your house, no trees falling. Power stays on, but yeah, like I said, honestly, we're doing this at 9 o'clock Sunday night. It's supposed to hit the coast in 4 hours. It's only Cat 1. Guys, I told you we've got to be worried about this summer. I said about the waters being warm. The waters are 84 to 86 degrees.
Right.
Usually our peak hurricane is August, September.
Yeah.
The reason is because June, July, and August heat the waters up to where it's usually the temperature is now.
Yeah.
And I've mentioned to you guys repeatedly over and over again, I'm worried about this year. Well, doggone it, Stevo, man, we've had two tropical storms so far and one hurricane. And
Yep.
that's barrel. All three of them, guys, and I'm sorry, crew, but all three of them have been in a dang Gulf. Well, we are 3 for 3. That's not a batting average I want right now.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
the Gulf really it draws in a lot of the storms every year after year.
no, usually we haven't had a we haven't had a hurt. We haven't. This is our first one since
In
Harvey.
a while. Oh,
It's
really?
not like Harvey. Yeah,
Wow.
Harvey was like 9 years ago.
Yeah.
It's only a Cat 1. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be a Cat 1, which is going to be like 75-mile-an-hour winds up to 100-mile-an-hour gusts. That's on the shore, but it's moving fast, and they're saying it'll be out by tomorrow night this time. But
Mm.
up here where I live like I don't know, Steve. It takes about 2.5 hours to get to the coast from where I live. I live 2 counties above Houston,
Okay.
and they're saying that for what is it, 5 to 9 hours tomorrow, we're going to be experiencing 45 to 75-mile-an-hour winds here.
That's a long period.
You know, yeah, and then we're expecting anywhere from I don't know, like I said, guys, I hope everybody's okay, but they're expecting anywhere from what were they saying? 5 to 10 inches of rain, 15 inches in spots. So yeah, it sucks, guys. I called this stuff, and I'll be doggone y'all, and it's coming here already. You guys, listen to me, please, please. Heed what I'm saying to you guys. Things aren't going to. This is just the beginning, y'all. I'm afraid. I told you. Remember, Steve? I was worried about the summer here,
Right. Right.
and I am. You guys, I'm worried because the temperature of the water now is supposed to be in August. You
Yeah.
guys, we haven't got to. We're just now starting. July and August are hot here in Texas, brother. I don't know about California. Y'all hot right now, but
It's heating up here. Yep.
July and August here, brother. I mean, I remember when it was 100 degrees 10, 12 straight days in a row. I mean,
Yeah.
so I'm worried if that water in the Gulf can hit 90 degrees and send it out before, brother, I'm gonna be really worried. But yeah, it's not gonna be fun tonight, man. I'm not excited about it.
Yeah.
I'm
Just be
afraid,
safe. Be
and it's
safe.
got to hit in the middle of the night. That's what sucks for those people down there in Matagorda Bay.
Yeah.
But at least it's only a Cat 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still a hurricane, though. It kind of sucks, though.
That
So
ones aren't too
everybody,
bad, but yeah. Hopefully it doesn't build momentum over time. So just stay safe, brother. Stay safe.
oh yeah, I mean that's all we can do. I mean, ooh, this trailer here, man. Yeah, no, man. It's what it is, man. No big deal. And right now in California, you guys are dealing with a lot of Uncle Lance reached out of there in Bakersfield, and he was like, it was like 110 degrees or something like that.
There's some wildfires,
Yeah, wildfires are
it's
all
funny.
over, man.
They call it the Golden State. It's because all the grass is dead and it's brown, really, like in the summer.
You
So
guys have a lot of wildfires, man, every year,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I mean, just east of where I live, maybe like a 40-minute drive east of us is a town called Hamul, Jamul, right? And there's a lot of brush out there. People own like 2 to 5 acres, sometimes more, and these fires will just crop up every now and then. So the power company will shut down, the power out there because they have,
Well, yeah.
because the wires could catch fire and all that, right?
They say that's what happened in Hawaii. Shout out Hawaii wildfire that happened. It was a terrible thing
One in
there.
Maui, right? Yeah,
Yeah, they said that's what happened there. A line sparked the fire.
exactly. And they had
Yeah,
issue was because the water wasn't flowing. They turned off the water. It was going to all the rich homes and hotels, right? And so, all the people that, lived in the rural areas, maybe the people who were like all the workers for the hotels and stuff, some of them lost their lives, so
no, no, that was
that's
a
why
terrible
those
thing.
folks are up in
Yeah,
arms out there.
no, that was a terrible thing back when. When was that? That was a couple years ago, wasn't it?
Last year.
Was
Yeah.
that last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Coming
was
up
last
on,
year,
I
huh?
think it's August 8th, I think, when we were flying back from seeing our daughter last summer, I think it was. It was 5 in the morning in Hawaii, and it was like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 or 11 o'clock in when we were flying out of DC at that time.
Oh,
And
okay.
I saw on the phone before I got onto the plane about the fire in mountains. Like, oh, it's probably a small brush fire. No, we get
Yeah,
to San
no,
Diego and it's like full blown,
yeah. No.
So
So I'm worried about power. I got to charge my phone tonight before I go to bed,
yeah.
stuff like that. I mean, yeah, I mean, because gosh, it just stinks it's coming. Because we're going to be on the, and I thought, usually I'm being up north here, but we're going to be on the dirty side. In a
Yeah.
hurricane, they have the dirty side
Right.
where all the water's flowing up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then the eye is coming. I mean, it's
The
going to be
eye,
within
the eye isn't so bad because it's the center, right?
no.
It's
Yeah, but
everything
it has
around it.
that. But
Yeah,
closer to the eyes, the stronger winds.
yeah.
Close to eyes, the stronger winds, but it's supposed
On
to
the
stay
outer edges of the
together.
eye. Yeah, because we were in a hurricane in Hawaii, right? In Kauai one year. And when the eye came over the hotel area, it was somewhat calm, but it was
Yeah,
the outskirts,
sunny.
just outside of the eye and beyond.
Yeah,
All
that's what I mean. On the outskirts now, not the
yeah,
inside the eye.
Right.
on the outskirts of the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm worried about that. I'm worried about the power. I mean, hopefully it'll be on in the morning when I get up. I'll find out. I probably won't be sleeping in tomorrow like I like doing
Should do a
sometimes.
fundraiser and get you a backup generator, bro.
No, man,
Send your donations in for
no,
Jimbo's power
no,
generator.
no, I don't need no generator. You know what I really want, but we won't ever say it on here, but I'll have it one day. So, yeah, no. Yeah, no, there's other things I need more than a generator. Just say I love my pop bass is all I'm gonna say, man. But anyway, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. That's for dang sure. Uh, yeah, it is crazy though. Just the weather and all that stuff going on and stuff. But yeah, shout out to everybody. Hope everybody survived all that.
Yeah.
What'd you do this weekend?
Went to the Padres game and yeah, I don't want to talk about it, but they lost to the freaking Diamondbacks. Well, they won one game, the opener, and then they lost the two games after, which was of course the game we went to, on Sunday.
Right.
And
Royals the
Gina B
same
takes it
thing.
harder than I do. She's a hardcore baseball fan and Padres fan. I'm like, okay, we lost. Okay, well, hey, I'm not on the
I
payroll.
think that's cool. I think that's so cool though.
It's got to take it like it's a game, it's a sport, and I'm not going to be accountable for, they got to answer to their bosses, right? Because they're getting paid the
Yeah.
big bucks,
Yeah.
Anyway, that's how I look at it because I need my peace of mind. I can't go stressing out, going, oh, and cussing all over the place because my team lost. Come on, I'm just a fan. Hey.
No, right. How's your complete visit with your daughter?
Very good.
Gabby.
Gabby's my baby girl. She's
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just having fun right now because she's heading out to, back to work soon, and getting ready to start her rotations, as a pre-doctor, I guess.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Did you have fun seeing her though? Was a good visit though overall?
Yeah.
Fantastic,
And
man.
funny how distance makes the heart grow fonder because she comes up to me from the side and she kisses me on the cheek and she hugs me. And then she went shopping with Gina B on the base, and came home with a new pair of surfer shorts for me because I like to
right on.
stand up paddle in the bay.
That's cool, dude. I know. I saw that. I mean, yeah, you can see that glow. I saw it glow in you last week when we were talking. I got to meet her.
Yeah.
And the wife last weekend. That was sweet, Yeah, she's a sweetie dude.
I
She's
see
a tall one.
Gina B too. She's just happier, that Gabby's home,
Oh well, yeah, Mama, I'm sure, and sure, proud Papa. That's what I'm saying now.
Yeah,
I mean, that's cool. It's crazy. Not only just me, we're getting old though, bro.
Nope.
Getting old, watch them grow and all stuff like that. That's for dang sure. I'm like, geez, what's that noise?
It's the timer for us. I was trying to catch it before it went off, but
is that timer? Are we commercial already?
I know, funny, right? It only seems like we're talking for 5 minutes. Like I almost want to shoot it and go, hey, we're not done talking.
All right, well then, hey guys, I'm gonna drink my drink. I'll see you in a little bit.
But why don't we take a little break and we'll come back, right? You good with that? All right, folks.
Beer.
Take a break. Come back and join us right here on the Good Vibes Guys with Jimbo and Stevo. Books by Stephen A. Yagyagan are available on Apple Books, Barnes & Noble, Amazon Books, and other bookstores. Dragons of Lanila by DJ Hedges, available on Amazon.com. Welcome back to the Good Vibes, guys, with Jimbo and Stevo. We're just talking about all kinds of stuff today. I wanted to remind everybody out there, Jimbo, about how they can send us messages, right? Because number one, we want to hear feedback from everybody. Number two, we want to even interview other people every now and then. So other authors, just like us, anybody, whatever you're doing,
Anybody.
hit us up with an idea, and we'll include you in on this recording.
Addie, sis, I'm sure you got plenty of ideas since I interrupt him so much like I just did.
Email address is thegoodvibesguys@gmail.com. Can you say that for me, Jimbo?
thegoodvibesguys@gmail.com.
Oh, well said. I like that.
Oh,
Yeah, so send us your messages, folks. Send us the messages, and we'd love to hear from you. All right. So I was listening to a guy on the radio last weekend on the way home from church. And yes, I do go to church with Gina B. And it caught my attention because of the topic. He was talking about how some people have been frustrated because they look back on their life and they haven't been able to do the career that they wanted to. Like they set out to go to college because they wanted to do this. They bought into the idea of, you go to college, you study this, you're going to become that. But then they found out that later they weren't hired for whatever reason, right? Maybe the field was flooded. Maybe they weren't good enough for whoever was hiring, whatever it is, right? And I thought, well, yeah, it kind of happened to me too. I mean, like, I have a couple of degrees, 3 actually, right? And not here to say that in a bragging way at all.
Because just sound like he's fucking. Anyway.
No, but the thing was, my first degree was really to be a broadcaster, and I already was a broadcaster at a radio station. I was supposed to go home, work for a TV station there and do news, but I decided to stay here in California. So instead of going back to Hawaii, working for that network TV station, I stayed here because I wanted to be with Gina B. We were dating at the time. And I figured, why not in California? There's more places to be, right? Didn't end up getting, hired in that field. So I ended up, you got to make money, right? So, I worked for FedEx, which was great,
One note on that, but you would think they're in California doing that, boy. You would think that the competition, there's so many people. That's like the heart of fucking what everybody wants.
You go to a major market in this field, and it's very competitive. What they tell people like us in the broadcast field is go to a small market, like Fresno or something like that. I wasn't willing to do that, right? So
no, get up to the plate and swing away, big guy. Right on. Okay, what's next? Where'd you go after that?
No, I don't regret it. I don't regret it. But it was an interesting topic. I mean, I don't know how your career.
What'd you do after that? No, what'd you do after that? You said,
oh yeah, so FedEx was great. I was going to stay there. I actually was going to go to Memphis at the
FedEx, as in FedEx. You deliver?
Yeah, well, I worked at the front counter taking packages, and I delivered and picked up 1 year. I wanted to see how that was like. It was so much fun. But then there was the communications department, marketing in Memphis, and Gina B didn't want to go there, so I decided to stay in San Diego. So, and then after that, I got recruited away, again, went to a different field, went into the banking area as well too. And I did some software, sales as well, I did eventually at one point work for a TV station back in Honolulu. We went there in the mid-90s, and that was fun. But then I learned too that, there were a lot of prima donnas in the industry, because they're on TV. Look at me, and I didn't want to be like that. I just wanted to do investigative reporting. So, for me, that was how it went for me. I don't have no regrets, but I still do other stuff on the side. Yeah, I do.
Never regret anything you're doing. I think what makes us who we are. Experiences we go through in life. I mean, whatever you do, however you go about it. Anybody out there, no matter what you're doing, a lot of people like that though, Stevo. They go and want to do one thing and it ends up being something completely different. They have to take a different route, especially these days.
Right.
And after the pandemic, how much it changed things and shook everything up.
People change careers. Exactly. Some people started a business, I mean, it forces you to adjust and adapt because we're survivors, right? You have to be either that or you're going to roll over and just drop dead, and I'm not willing to do that.
No, don't ever give up, man, no matter what. Because I mean, I get knocked down a lot, but I don't stop though. I mean, you got me all the time on that one.
It's okay to like sulk for a little bit when you're like, okay, and then you go, you know what, dust yourself off, pick yourself up, and start all over again.
I think when the sulking comes in, that darkness, shadows. I think those shadows are overtaken. You got to get out of that. You got to say, okay, wait. I learned a lesson. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Oprah was talking about that. She was saying, she was talking about
No.
being motivated. She was saying this is years ago. She said, you know what? It's okay. You can get down a bit, but don't stay down. You gotta get back up again.
Yeah. Oh, Oprah. Yeah.
Eh,
You get
You
a
know.
car. You get a car. You get a car. Yeah.
Everybody gets a
Yeah. Yeah.
blender.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, she's a powerful woman. She's done a lot for herself. So I mean, give her shots on that one. That's for
Oh yeah.
doggone sure. You know, yeah, on that one too, like my experiences weren't that. I've done a little bit of everything, waiting table stuff. But you guys, hey, look, I'm gonna go on social media this next week too. But you guys out there, I need y'all's help on Lanila. That's what I'm doing. You like his books and stuff, but I need help with Lanila. I need to get my second book in my hand, guys.
Yeah.
So if you haven't come to Lanila, please do. I mean, Amazon, it's on Target online, it's on Walmart online. I mean, help me out. Help me get the Search Mackay in my hands. I believe that's all I need to do. I mean, I don't know. It's like your books too, buddy, and what we're doing. We're trying to do. I heard something today, man, Stevo. In fact, somebody that's been watching our show, and a shout out to Joseph, call him Trader Joe, man. But yeah, man, how he likes the show and what we're doing, and
Yeah.
we're just. I mean, our 12th show, guys. Oh wait, one, two. It's not even a second break. It's not 420. It's 419 and holding. So wait till the third one. We're going there, man. But no, buddy, I think that's a pretty good one because I think a lot of people change directions, and when they do, though, I think they get lost. Though, so what you just said right there, maybe I'll give people some guidance and say, hey, you know what? He's right, though.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, my passion now, just like you, is writing books. I mean, I took some time out the last couple of days too, at night when I was, when I was like, before going to bed, and I told you to be, hey, I'm gonna go to the office, write a little bit, I was working on my next book, my screenplay, that's there too, but I didn't work on that this weekend. I worked on my next book, which was, which really excites me, because I get to like, go into my own little writing world and, and
Yeah,
come
you become a part of it. Hell yeah, I'm
on.
totally
Yeah.
respect, man. I know what you mean by that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, it just takes us into that world completely and totally, man.
I mean, I
So
see you and I, we see other writers out there on social media, and I see how they're like talking about their experience and asking for, can you give me feedback? And, I like that. And, some of them, we follow each other and we support each other, so
right, right.
I've
You
also
know,
like,
yeah.
given feedback on their books as well, too. And I know
I
one
don't,
like it,
I
but
don't
he was
criticize.
honest about it. It's okay.
Well, yeah, one thing I do want to toot my own horn though. Like I said, I haven't sold like tons of books. I mean, if I sell 1,000 books, it would really help. And thousands nothing, guys. I mean, there's 8 billion people in the dang world. I mean, that's not much. If I could get that to get these books out and all this stuff, till I
Yeah.
get my second one. I mean, like Beth Ann Lee, shout out to her, man. Beth Ann's my #1 fan. I've
Right.
had no bad comments about my book, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, it takes 9 chapters before it picks up speed, but I have to build the story. I have
Yeah.
to put all the ingredients together and show
Yeah.
you what the directions it's going.
Yeah.
So this is our platform. I'm gonna make sure I start shouting out on a little
Yeah.
bit about my books and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I need all y'all to help me get Makai in my hand, so you can see her up here next to that one, the red one.
Yeah.
I need it, guys. I do need it. I do need it. That's for dang
And I'm
sure.
excited too because I'll be in Houston, soon.
Yeah.
We meet up with each other. We can do a live show there. We'll figure that out. And
Yeah,
then,
we'll figure that out. I mean, next Sunday will be our 13th show, and then
yeah,
like 72 hours later, man, I get to see my buddy Stevo.
I'll be
Guys.
speaking at the United Way of Greater Houston on Thursday, July 18th between 4 and 5 p.m.
Yeah. Yep.
At a conference there, huge conference. And I also set up a little meet and greet with other people who are writers and people who are producers and directors. The keynote speaker uh, um, produced and directed a documentary on Netflix a couple years ago and
Mm.
did pretty well. So I get to meet him as well too. So I'm looking forward to meeting all those folks there.
Hey,
Get to
man,
make
throw
love to
Lanila out there for me,
supporters.
man.
Yeah, yeah,
Throw your brother Jimbo some love out there, man.
yeah. Well, we'll
On
talk
the
about it
fence.
too when we do the live show, man. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, we'll that it would be cool if we could do that. We'll see though. I don't know if we want to sit outside in 100-degree weather doing a show by
We'll
a
find a place
nice
cool.
background.
Maybe we'll find a good background, out with with the window or whatever.
No
We'll
matter what, I
good
get to
setting.
see Steve-O, man. I mean, I look forward to seeing him
That's
every
the
week,
main thing. We
guys.
get to see each
I
other.
really do.
No,
I look forward to seeing him every week. But
Well,
that's
look
a
how
pretty
we
good topic.
trusted each other. We haven't even met, and we developed this show, and
No,
we're now on our 12th show. I mean, I'm just amazed. I'm amazed. I'm having
the
fun with it.
the first time we met is like this, guys. Like I'm seeing him now, and he's seeing me. This is I have never touched him or said, "Hey, what's up, buddy?" Gave him a hug. So yeah, I'm tickled pink, dude. Thanks to my angel out there that's
I'm gonna have to
taking me to
get
see you.
a step stool so I can step up and be at your height.
No, them pictures are gonna be priceless, dude. Priceless, buddy. I can't wait to do a back-to-back shot with us, man. Oh yeah, that'll be a good one. That'd
Yeah,
be
yeah.
great. Hey, I want to talk a little bit too, bro. What is it got go? Okay, I like Yellowstone Park's pretty awesome. I've never been there myself. I'd like to go there
Right.
eventually.
Yeah,
That's a big volcano, guys. Big
yeah.
volcano, Yellowstone, super volcano. What's with all these damn morons out there petting these damn bison? There was another mall in here. What was it, a day or two ago? I was like, God, another one, man. What? And
Yeah,
I think maybe people are drinking. I want to go up and pet a wild bison on the head, and then they
yeah.
maul them, dude.
No, yeah, exactly. I've seen them too. I mean, I've been to Wyoming, and I've been by
Yeah,
Yellowstone.
Wyoming. I
There
lived
was
there. I saw them.
a lot of signs out there that say, be careful, respect the wildlife, don't go up close to them and everything like that. I'm going to listen to that because animals are in the wild. They're protective of their space. They're protective of their cubs or their babies, their little ones, their families, just like all of us, right? Your mama would be protective of you if you were a little boy, right? I mean, and no matter how old we get,
One still is.
yeah, she's going to protect you. Same with my wife. She's the same way too. So you got to think of animals like that, and they might look cute and cuddly, but you get mauled by a 400-pound bear or.
It's ridiculous, though. I saw that again. I was like, God, these people are morons, dude.
Yeah,
Don't pet no damn buffalo out in the damn wild. But yeah, Wyoming, dude. Wyoming was cool.
yeah,
I saw some of Wyoming, and Dad, we'd always go on trips to the mountains and shit with Devil's
yeah.
Tower and stuff like that. Dad would always be like, if you see a jackalope, I'll give you $100. Boy, that was the best way to keep me entertained driving the whole way. Man, I was out the window the whole time.
Looking,
I'm
yeah.
gonna see one out yet.
You said a jackalope?
Yeah, jackalope. You never see. You
No,
never. I
I
believe
thought
that.
you
You never.
made that up.
No, they sell jackrabbits with antlers stuck on top of them at there in Wyoming at the little
Oh,
truck stops and stuff like
oh,
that.
okay, okay, okay.
But I was under the things those were real.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
kidding.
That's
I
what
was
I thought.
naive. Dad had me on that one. You see a jackalope, I'll give you $100. Boy, I was stuck to the window the whole trip, didn't say a word. I was like, oh, Dad, you were. I look back now, shout out, Dad. That was smart, dude. That was smart. You never
We
heard
had
of a
fun. We went to
jackalope?
Jackson Hole one year in the winter. We
Oh,
went
Jackson Hole's
snowmobiling.
beautiful, dude.
Oh, dude, it was. I love seeing the Grand Tetons.
Oh.
Those of
Oh
you who
shit.
know,
Oh man.
you know.
That's it. That's it. Going up. That's yeah. We anyway. Anyway, yeah. No, that's pretty cool. That's Bigfoot.
Yeah, you sent me that
Oh
link
yeah.
about that. That was funny. I saw that and I was like, okay.
All the Bigfoot sightings all over Texas, and yeah,
Right.
man, come on. Yeah, I heard word on the street. That's my saying, word on the street. When you hear word on the street. Expedition Bigfoot 5's coming out, and they're going to be in Arkansas, I think.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
supposed to be coming out probably. I don't know, probably won't come out until next year, man. But yeah, I heard that word on the street. Yeah, that's my thing.
I'm
Favorite word on
surprised
the
all
street.
the little dots where people have seen them. Like I'm like wondering how many of them are real, how many of them are kind of like, okay, maybe.
Well, you can't always. They're out there. We talked about this in the cryptic thing. They are out there. I mean,
Yeah,
they're pretty big here. Yeah, man. I'm telling you what, buddy. I'd like to move to. I would be so happy if I could move to Missouri, guys, in
yeah,
time. I mean, believe in Lanala, believe in what we're doing, believe in our podcast. You never know where this might go,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know, but yeah, I would because I like that stuff, man. I would
yeah.
definitely go on the weekends looking for daggone.
This is a show to discuss all that stuff on, We welcome it all. We'll talk about just about anything.
I tell you, dude, we will. Hey, UAPs, and I haven't seen any orbs though. I haven't seen any on
I
today,
know.
so I
Did we
saw one
scare them
earlier.
away? Orbs, come in if you're there. Orbs, come in
I
if
think
you're
I think
there.
on the next show, on
Orbs.
the 13th show, I'll wear that doggone black shirt with a UFO and Bigfoot and
Oh,
alien on it. Apparently,
maybe
they
that'll
like
help.
that shirt.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Every time I wear that shirt, man, they come out with it on the 13th show.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, so did you have a good 4th of July?
I did. Yeah, it was
Did
fun.
you?
It's like amazing how it's illegal to have fireworks here, also in Hawaii, and you see people just popping them all over the place.
You know,
We didn't have to go
usually,
anywhere. All the neighbors were popping fireworks, so we're like, oh, okay.
right? Usually it's crazy around here. My dogs, I didn't do anything. You know, I didn't go anywhere. I was here at the house, but usually we have them crazy. This year there wasn't. I was like, huh,
Really?
that's where, yeah, they weren't.
No.
You know,
We're
I
at my
watch on
son's
TV.
house, and we're sitting with my in-laws, my daughter-in-law's parents, and two couples, right? Four old farts sitting in the garage, and it was like the neighbors across the street were just.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So you went over there, hung out, huh? That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
they
Barbecue and
cooked
stuff
for
like
us. We
that.
didn't have to lift the finger. We got there. Everything.
What'd you have? What'd you eat?
He just did burgers and dogs, and then
All right.
Gina B made
Traditional.
her potato salad. She usually
Yeah,
does
but
macaroni salad. She did potato salad.
yeah,
You know,
potato salad, oh, hamburgers and hot dogs.
yeah,
That's
we,
cool,
we
dude.
could have done like the Asian American thing with the rice and all that other stuff, but you know what? The kids did what they did, and we're totally cool with that. It's totally American,
Oh, nothing wrong with a good
minus the
hot
apple
dog.
pie. But it was also we're also celebrating our grandson's second birthday. He was born on the second, so since 4th of July is a
Okay.
holiday, they're gonna make that an every year like his birthday kind of thing too. So
Hey, that's pretty cool for him. He'll like that. Hey, fireworks. Hey, aren't we doing fireworks for my birthday?
yeah, fireworks on my
Yeah.
birthday.
Oh yeah, man, that's pretty cool, dude. I like
And
that
yeah,
one.
happy belated birthday. My Aunt Julie, her birthday was on the 4th of July as well too. So
All right, shout out Auntie. Shout out to
yep,
Auntie, man,
yep,
most
yep,
definitely. That's cool. That's
yep.
cool, man. I know yeah, man. It's gonna be a fun night tonight. I'm looking forward to it. But
Yeah,
anyway,
you're gonna
how
shake
much time we
the
got?
ball.
We still have time. We're not gonna run out of time talking
couple
like last
couple
time.
minutes. I mean, we can, wrap up before we go. We're gonna get into sports pretty soon, I know, so
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Cowboys Nation.
yep. NFC East. We'll talk about them. We'll touch a little bit on the MLB, games,
Oh
the
yeah, you want to talk about the All-Star?
All-Star game. Yeah, just
Yeah,
maybe we'll
yeah.
talk about a
That's
few
cool.
players here and there.
That's gonna be old Stevo.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get my comments on and stuff like that, But
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Cowboys Nation, get ready, man. Jimbo to get hard. Because I got the freedom of speech. No, I'm just kidding, man. Plus, also, Cowboys Nation, I just want to tell you for sale now. It is $4.19 and holding, and this is a tradition. Once again, my frozen drink. Boom. And after this break coming up, you know what time Jimbo's going to be called. 101 is for Jethro. It's all good, though. It's all good.
Don't
I just
forget,
appreciate
email
it.
us too at thegoodvibesguys@gmail.com. We want to hear back from you guys. Any questions you have.
Oh,
Want to be
on that
interviewed.
one, too.
Yeah.
You guys, listen. Anybody out there likes football? Jimbo, we had talked about starting up a pick thing where everybody can pick the games and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
Jimbo, Jimbo, took on the initiative here. I just want to let the 49er, the Niners fan over there know that the commish boycotted one of his teams. So he only has one team now. The commish took one team off the list. But if you do want to join, our league,
You remove one of mine.
yeah,
I put two teams in.
typical Niners fan. They gotta do the best to try to win. That's all they gotta do, man. Okay. But anyway, send your Gmail or wherever, send your email, y'all, to the goodvibeguys@gmail.com, you guys,
Yeah.
and I'll send you guys a personal invite that
Join
allow you
us.
guys to become part of it. So right now we
Yeah.
have five of us are on there right now.
Yeah.
We got another Chiefs brother, Jeremy Weiss is with us. We've got RJ's with us. Nico, shout out to Nico. Hey Nico, let me know about the black jobs, brother. I'm curious about how that stuff goes too. And then, of course, we've got old Stevo here and Jimbo, and Steve will try to be two
And
people.
even the Cowboy fans are welcome to join us.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Nico and RJ.
Is he?
They're Cowgirl fans.
Good,
Yeah, they're
good. I know we
they're
rib you guys all the time, but you know what? Hey,
No.
you can rib us too. It's
Hey,
okay.
this will be fun, but like I said, you're only allowed to have one team. If you have more than that, the commish will come down on you and take them off. Where you have one.
You're the commission now, huh?
Oh, you caught that, huh? You wrote between the lines. Being representing the NFL as a champion, as a team, I figured that, hey, why not be the commish too? Like the Chiefs are basically the champs, man.
We're gonna change the name pretty soon. Stevo and the commission. Hey folks, we're gonna take a break. Come back and join us here on the Good Vibes Guys with Jimbo and Stevo.
420, boys.
Heather by Stephen A. Yagyagan is available on Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, and Apple Books.
Dragons of Lanayla by DJ Hedges, available at Barnes & Noble and EN.com.
Welcome back to the Good Vibes Guys with Stevo and the Commish.
That's right, the commish. You heard it right here. No, baby. No. Hey, you know what, Steve-O, though?
Yep.
Give a shout out to all your friends and stuff, man. You little Cowboys, your Cowboys guys out there, your Niners buddies, and give them, if anything else, have them give the email to you, and you can just forward it to me, and we'll I'll send the invite on
I should
stuff.
ask Tammy. Tammy, if you're watching the show, join us. It's good.
Yeah, I try to
guys at gmail.com. She's a hardcore, Cowboys fan.
Yeah, and sis, I told sis the same thing, because I try to get Addie, now look, I have sisters, Carla, that's my sister, but sis is Addie, but she's like my adopted sis, and we've known each other like, I think 14 years. I try to get her to do the same thing, so maybe hearing this, sis, hey, Steve, I'll ask sis, say, hey, sis, will you join Addie? Will you join? Say, I think she likes you, because she always defends you. Ask her.
Hey, sis, will you join Addie?
No. Hey, sis, Addie, will you join our league?
Oh, yeah. Hey, sis, Addie, join our team.
There you go. I think she will now. And I didn't cut him off.
Seriously, I mean that. So, yeah.
Hey, it's 422, baby. It's all good on this side. Woo! All right, the NFC East, man.
Yeah. Hey, first, shout out to the Jackson family. Yeah. Big loss last weekend, Saturday, 3 a.m, I think it was, or so. Ireland.
Yeah, it sucks they're out that late anyway, but still, that wasn't his fault, everybody. It was not his fault.
They were in the Charger.
Innocent driver.
Tyree Jackson, and he's the cornerback he was just drafted.
Cornerback.
He was just drafted by the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah.
Home or something. I think some car overtook him, and I guess they hit him.
It was a drunk driver. Another drunk driver hit his ass and killed him.
The car went down the embankment or something, hit a few tree stumps, and then Kyrie and the driver died on the spot. And
I thought about that.
That died at the hospital, I guess. So
that was on the list. Yeah. Shout out, most definitely. They got the new Vikings uniforms, and got excited about Skull.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sad.
God bless him.
Career.
Yeah, value. Look, guys, that's what I'm saying. You never know.
No.
Be kind to everybody. Every day if it's your last, man. Be good to everybody.
Exactly.
All right, man.
All-Star game coming up before we hit the NFC East. You want to talk a little bit about that?
What's that?
The MLB All-Star games coming up soon.
Oh, you can do that first? Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll fly through that one. I mean,
he's taking control.
I know.
I'm not the commish
Jimbo,
now.
The commish doesn't care. He's all about football. So yeah, baseball comes next, and he'd probably say fuck basketball. So whatever.
Well, no. I watched back when it was the Rockets won against Magic, but nowadays, no. So
backpedal, no.
No, I am backpedaling crap, and I didn't curse on that either.
Well, I'm just excited because my Padres, 5 of them made.
Apparently, it's coming before football. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. They made for the National League, right?
Who made the team from the Padres? Who?
Yeah, so Fernando Tatis Jr. Right?
Oh,
What's that?
He's another one. They got rid of they got rid of Soto and kept his ass. Okay. Anyway, I think they got my stats. Go ahead.
Jurickson Profar, who's been on fire this year.
Yeah, no, I like him. He's in my fantasy team. I
Yeah.
do like him. He plays second base, third base, and outfield, right?
And outfield right now, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. And we also got some of the guys. There's a potential rookie of the year in Jackson Merrill
Yeah, Merrill. Yeah.
as well too.
He's outfield too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the guy's been awesome. I mean, he's been hitting some.
Jim knows baseball like football.
Yes,
Go ahead.
you do. Yes, you do. Yeah.
Who else is on the team? Who's all in the Nationals? What else first round?
Well, yeah. So let's see here.
Who's the starter pitcher? Have they called the starter pitcher yet? All-Star game, guys. All-Star game.
I don't know who's gonna start as pitcher. Does it show here? No, they don't. They just have all the pitchers in line. So
okay, well,
Garrett Crush, Garrett from the guy from Chicago White Sox.
Yeah, the All-Star game, guys, is on not this coming Tuesday, but the
Seth
following
Lugo,
Tuesday.
who's a former Padre, who's now with your Kansas
the
City.
Royals.
Yeah, Royals. He's there as well too.
I'm sure Witt Jr.'s down there, huh? Shortstop. Bobby Witt Jr. Shortstop. Oh, that's American League.
Yeah.
That's American League. But that's what's same with Lugo. He's American League.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, American League. You're right. Yeah. Gunnar Henderson for the Baltimore Orioles.
Yeah, the Orioles. I'm sure. How many Orioles made it? Sure, 3 or 4 at least. I bet you.
2 at least on the main.
2.
Team 1. Yeah.
How many Yankees went?
You got a bunch of Royals in there as well too. Yankees. Yeah.
Do you even know what you said? You want to talk about the dog game All-Star about? Who's playing the damn positions? He's gonna.
What?
Who's playing the positions? Who's starting positions?
Yeah. So Aaron Judge is, outfield. You want me to list them all?
I thought you were gonna do that.
Yeah, ask Adley Rushman, right?
Okay. Yeah, that's
Orioles.
Baltimore.
First base is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I mean,
okay. Oh, Toronto.
Second base, Jose Altuve from the Houston.
Altuve. He's hurt right now. What if he's gonna play? Yes.
Shortstop Gunnar Henderson from the Orioles. Third base
Henderson.
Ramirez.
Ramirez. All right. Yeah. Cleveland.
Aaron Judge, of course, in outfield. Juan Soto.
Yeah.
And Stephen Kwan from the Guardians, and the designated hitter is Jordan Alvarez from the Astros. Those are the
Astros. Yeah. Okay, well,
National League starters are William Contreras from the Brewers, Bryce Harper, right?
Oh, Harper, of course, Harper could be in there
from the Phillies, exactly. Yeah, Ketel Marte from the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, Diamondbacks.
He's a good player. Trey Turner.
Yeah, Trey Turner, man.
Both of them from the Phillies.
Yeah, Phillies. Yeah, Phillies are badass this year.
We got Milwaukee Brewers has Christian Yelich. My Padres for now.
Man, Yelich made the All-Stars?
Yeah.
That's another point.
You shocked? Are you really shocked?
Yeah, I am in shock, and I won. Okay, now and then
and
of
the DH is Shohei Ohtani.
Oh yeah, of course Ohtani better be in there. Yeah, he'll be. I bet you he'll be in the home run derby. I do watch a home run derby. I like seeing it, but guys that ball out. That's kind of fun to watch that. But I don't watch the game. That's like watching a Pro Bowl.
It's it's kind of like President's Club for sports, right? Like corporate companies have President's Club for top salespeople. This sports has if
you're All-Star, you're saying you know what it is though. That's the fans' word. That's the fans speaking out. That's the fans saying, "Hey, you know what, man? Oh, sorry about that, guys. I had to move the table. 422." But no, that's cool though, because that's the fans voting. That makes the players. I would think if I was a player and I'm in the All-Stars, that means that I'm being recognized. You got to make it feel good. Got to make it feel good.
Wow, I'm just it's an honor for those guys to get there because the fans think highly of them. So
and it's just a big vacation for the family.
Yeah,
vacation for the family and stuff, and him having fun. Shit.
The
Pro Bowl now. Well, I don't know the Pro Bowl now. I watched it last year because it was in Vegas.
Yeah,
and it's different now. They have it's not the game. It's flag football when they play the game and different
good, so that nobody gets injured and stuff. That's
one time. All right, big guy, you ready?
NFC East? Do you want to move on to football?
No, football. Let's go and get that out of the way, man. I mean, it's not really much to talk about.
Go ahead. I mean, I got my notes here.
You got your notes, sir? Go ahead and start off. You start with the Giants. Tell me about the Giants.
With the Giants? Oh,
tell me about the Giants. What do you think about the Giants? Why? Okay, that's a good word. I'd say the same thing, but we're not talking about the Cowboys. We're talking about the Giants.
So the Giants. All I know is all the stuff I've been reading about them. And some of these players that the writers and pundits are saying that they got to step up, their game because apparently they're not doing well in the off season. I guess so.
Well, I mean, come on,
Daniel
they lost
Jones, the quarterback. They're saying he's got to step up. I guess he has.
Danny Dimes. Well,
He-
Danny Dimes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And is it Evan Neal, offensive
Oh, you're gonna
tackle?
break it all. Oh, you bring that tackle and shit too.
Yeah, well, there's
The
a few of them that they
Giants.
listed. So, basically, like they got some work to do before the season starts. So I
Well,
don't think.
Singletary came from the Bills. He's there now. I mean, they lost Barkley to the Eagles.
Yeah.
Cowboys, you gotta love that, man.
Yeah.
Oh, but Allen Robinson's there too. Yeah, no, the Giants. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm New York. You know what though?
Yeah.
You got the Jets. You
Yeah.
don't want the Giants, but the Jets. You got the Jets. Because
Yeah.
he's a big Aaron Rodgers fan over there.
Wait, you're talking about? Are you talking about me?
You're
Oh.
talking about me.
Hell no.
You're gonna be a big Aaron Rodgers fan after week
No,
one,
no,
but we'll
no,
see that in the
no.
picks, man.
That boy's like the Neverland. I'm just saying he can thrash me on social media if he wants, but Aaron Rodgers is a lost soul right now.
Oh,
You guys can
Aaron,
thrash
you know
all
what, man? Go show him week one how lost you are not. Okay. And then did Niners, because they still haven't recovered from being a lost soul from, of course, the Super Bowl.
no,
But
no.
hey,
Hey.
no jab. Okay, how
The
about the
teams
Eagles?
to beat
No
this
matter-
year in order are the 49ers, the Chiefs.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at my notes.
Oh yeah, no wonder you have that like that. Probably, yeah. No. What about the Eagles? Give me some love on the Eagles.
Okay, so Eagles they've got it going on. I mean, they've got some good stuff there. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
the
So like
Eagles,
you
and
said, Saquon Barkley. I mean,
yeah,
the guy's like that's an awesome.
he
having
sucks
your
though.
team.
He's injury prone.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I
who's not
mean-
though? I mean, you know what I mean?
Well, Barkley last
Everybody.
year, man, fantasy. We'll get into fantasy too. I think we're gonna do that. Maybe like
All it takes is for somebody who hits you on the wrong side, your weak side or whatever, and you're injured. I mean, it happens it could happen to the best of them.
no,
It can happen to the best of them. That's my opinion. That's
There's
my
injury
opinion.
prone too, though. Okay, I know that's just like you anyway. We go back to that's that Niners philosophy. Try to get two teams. We vetoed that shit real quick.
How about
no,
Chauncey? They got Chauncey also. Chauncey
The Eagles?
Johnson.
yeah,
safety.
yeah. No, the defense, is badass. Defense has always been tough. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean with her Ertz, and then you got Smith still, AJ Brown, of course.
Yeah.
And then Barkley and Gainwell.
I mean, they're good against. They're number one against the pass, right? They're number
Yeah.
3 against the run. The Eagles.
Yeah. I mean, I already know. I already picked the winner of this one, but we'll get to that in a little while.
Yeah.
Let's save this one for no. How about the Commanders to us? We're gonna save the one big team I can't wait to get to because I have the nation who loves me so much out there.
Well, they got some guys already with the Commanders just on the offseason. They're questionable, and they may not even make it. I mean,
Well, no, they picked up that Jaden Daniel. I'm sorry, Daniel Jaden.
Okay.
422. Yeah, he's from LSU quarterback. He's a rookie they picked up this year.
okay, yeah.
He's one of the top draft quarterbacks.
Yeah.
No,
but Emmanuel
and then-
Forbes, the cornerback, he's questionable as well. Braden Danvers, he's questionable as well. He got injured, so he may not.
Well, I'm
even
not
be
talking
back.
about look, and I'm talking about what they have though. And look, they got Eckler. Like Eckler went there from the Chargers.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah,
Hey,
I mean,
how about McCaffrey's brother? McCaffrey's brother just got drafted by them.
yeah.
Is that enough though? That's what I'm wondering.
No, I mean, these are just like certain positions, right? But they've got some other positions that they got to be strong on as well. Their line, how's their front line?
I'm worried about the defense, man. Ever since
Yeah.
they got rid of Chase Young and then they traded off they traded off that
Exactly.
one guy to the damn the Bears.
Yeah.
He was there with them, I mean, yeah, I don't know what to do with the defense.
I mean, they'll be a contender, but again,
Oh,
we'll see.
boy.
We'll see.
I think that he'll have their quarterback there.
Yeah.
Will have a better year than Caleb Williams for the Bears. That rookie will have a better year than the other one. I don't think JJ will play this year with the Vikings. He was drafted out of Michigan,
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going all over dudes
okay, it's
control right now.
I'm following you.
Eric Bieniemy though, I love him though, man. He's offensive coordinator. Listen to me. It
Bieniemy.
disappoints me.
Eric
huh?
Bieniemy.
Eric Bieniemy. Yeah, he's from the Chiefs. He was with the Kingdom. I got him.
He
Super
came
Bowl.
from Brigham Young, I think, University or
Yeah.
something.
But part of the Kingdom. I love him to death. It disappoints me that he hasn't been optioned for a head coaching job. That's a lot of not a lot of black head coaches. I'm just saying. And see, I love everybody. I think that's
hear
a
you,
bunch
but
of crap.
it could be anything too. Maybe he really isn't ready for it. Who
No.
knows? maybe a
No, it
year.
couldn't be anything. They've talked about it for the past couple of years.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, we only a lot of it's
No.
all hearsay right now. You know, I mean, I'm just
No, it's not. In fact, they have a rule now. What is it? The rule. There's a rule where NFL has to interview one African American when they're going out.
oh,
Isn't that ridiculous? You have to have a rule to fucking do that. You're looking at color. It's
yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's cool.
Lost subject.
It's all good. No, I hear you.
Okay. Okay. Now they got the Commanders now. Okay, let's do it. Drum roll.
But have you
The
talked about the
Cowboys-
Cowboys and some of their players as well?
Hey, the Cowboy. I was just saying the drum roll. I was trying to be big and impressive for the Cowboy Nation. It's like crap on them all the time. The Cowboys. Woo!
I'm trying to do
Sorry.
justice for our fans who are watching too, because you know,
Hey, I love you guys.
Jalen Tolbert, wide receiver, right? He should be Are you laughing seriously? Are you really?
No, I'm not. No, I love you.
Okay.
I'm watching you. I'm watching you read the screen.
Of course, that's okay. I have to.
I dig it, man. Go for it, big guy. I got my
There's
notebook.
a whole
Huh?
bunch of names here.
It's not my pad. No, I got you, man.
Yours
No,
are
go
down
ahead.
below. Mine's are up here.
I got you, buddy. That's what she said. Go ahead.
Jake Ferguson, the tight end. You know, he's a guy to watch as well too. I'll say one more. Demarius, is it Landgrove?
Oh my
The
god.
defensive
man.
end. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you keep hitting. Yeah, the defense has always been good. You know, you got Parsons. Yeah,
Yeah.
like Parsons.
I don't know what's going to happen with the quarterback situation there.
And then Dak Prescott. Come on now, everybody. Dak is back. Ooh,
Is he really
Dak
back?
is back. Man,
He was
listen, I'm
thinking of
just trying to
going,
be
right? But is he really back?
Look, I'm trying to save the bad emails here, folks. But if you want my personal opinion about it, y'all just might
I'm
as well
gonna
shoot yourself
say
in the head. They won't win 10 games.
they should
Maybe.
have changed quarterbacks. I mean, you know, respected Dak for all his experience and everything, but you know what though? It's time to change. It's time to move on to somebody else for the Cowboys. That's all I say.
Well, you know,
and I say this
mean,
in a caring way, not because of
Ferguson, and then okay, who killed Cowboys? Let's go, Jerry Jones. Good fucking job. Let's get rid of Tony Pollard and send him away. We don't need him. Instead, you know what? I got an answer. Who can help us? Oh, call Zeke up. He's so cool.
Okay, we'll wrap this up. We got a couple minutes, and I hate to say that
Oh,
because it really could go
No.
on.
We're gonna roll this out. No. The commission has spoken on this. No.
I'm turning off my
part.
timer then. I'm turning
We
off.
can't. Yeah, we did that before. We did this before. No big
Okay,
deal.
okay,
We're free now.
Let's
We gotta
go.
give
Rock
the
and roll.
Cowboys love. A little love is all we're doing. See, Cowboys, you try to cut off the time because we're talking about you guys. I'm just saying.
Hey,
I'm just
who
saying.
was the one that was trying to resurrect the Cowboys here to talk about
No,
that?
I'm not resurrecting crap. I'm trying to be hopeful. You know, rainbows do climb once in a while when our brains real hard.
Folks. That's your commish.
No, but Zeke Elliott, come on, guys. You got Zeke Elliott. And he arrived there and he's like, I'm here to get the Super Bowl. Where the fuck did you show up? Arrowhead? No. You didn't show up at Arrowhead. You sure didn't show up at no damn Niners stadium
I
either.
like CD Lamb for the Cowboys.
Well, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the league? Who's gonna win?
The Eagles.
Okay, you got the Eagles?
Yeah. I think they're
Okay.
solid.
I picked the Eagles too. I got the Eagles.
I mean, I look
Hey.
at all the others and there's no way. I mean, I think
Hey,
the
what were
Cowboys
your
are-
two AFC teams going to the wild card? You got two AFC teams to the wild card yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, get on that one. Next week, let's do the NFC South. You know who that is?
NFC South.
The Saints, the Falcons, the Bucks, and the Panthers.
Oh. The Saints, did you say, is part of that?
Yes.
NFC
Like
South?
Tom
did you say?
Martin. Yep, that's what I said. NFC South, not
Okay.
AFC, NFC. Yep, the Saints, the Panthers.
Are we gonna do this on the live show or are we gonna do it on the Sunday show? I guess we'll do it on the Sunday show.
No, we're doing it on a Sunday
Yeah.
show. I think
Okay.
we'll figure out what we'll do on a live one. You never.
Okay.
I'll make sure I take 421. Man. That's what it helps me out. I think a little bit better. I'm a little clear things. Yeah, it was a short one. She's cutting us off. I'm sorry, guys. I really
It
try to
was
spend
so
more time with
fast.
you.
I mean, honestly, this show went by too fast. Like I feel like we only did 30 minutes of it or something.
Commission being shut down, guys. Sorry. The commission being shut down. It's the only way the Niners can get any wins, man. It's like this. That's about it. I can't wait. Okay, remember, guys, really send an email, guys. Come on, be part of
Yes.
this with us because it's gonna be
Good
fun.
vibes, guys at gmail.com. Message us, spam us. I don't know. Just send us
Mom,
messages.
I love you. Cheese
love you,
balls.
Ma.
He's cut me off. I want to make sure I have time to say bye before he says bye. We'll cut off. I mean, oh,
I bet you could count how many F-bombs you had. Probably 1 or 2 on this show.
I
only.
think I had a couple of them, but I've been good on it. I mean, you guys, I know to spread out in the world, and see, he's just trying to jab me because Niner, he can't get me on football, so he's got to get me on shit like this. But it's okay because I deleted one of his teams. But anyway, no, shout out to Cheese Balls, Mom, Sis, love you, Carla.
I'm gonna create a
Joseph across the
Dragons
street.
of Lanila team and add them on there.
Well, usually I have fantasy teams with Dragons of Lanila in my baseball. I do in football too.
Oh man,
I'm gonna have a good vibes guy team too. But anyway,
good show, buddy.
peace out. Hey, listen, guys. I hope everybody survived. God bless us.
Yeah,
Barrel's coming.
send good vibes to Jimbo.
Hey,
your
Stevo. I'll
family
see you
out
next
there.
Sunday, big guy.
Yeah,
Much
Ole,
love.
ole, ole, ole.
Ole, 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 ole.
All right. Hey, thanks for joining us here on the Good Vibes Guys with Jimbo and Stevo. We'll look forward to
Go
seeing
Chiefs.
you again next week, folks. Take care.